Botflies are extremely host-specific, with each species parasitizing one host species. Which botfly infests the horse? Gasterophilus intestinalis, also known commonly as the horse stomach botfly, is the most common species of botfly to infest the horse. It is rarely zoonotic and mainly infests equine species. Gasterophilus intestinalis has worldwide distributions and within these geographical niches. The adult horse botfly gathers at tops of hills, shrubs, and trees for mating, which is where the life cycle begins. The adult horse botfly resembles a large, yellow-brown, hairy bee. They have 3 pairs of legs and large pairs of colored wings. The female can be distinguished by the ovipositor. Females lay 400 to 1,000 sticky eggs, primarily on the hairs of the distal forelegs and chest of equid hosts. The eggs of the horse botfly are oval in shape, white-yellow in color, and approximately 1.5 millimeters in length. Horse botfly eggs hatch in response to the moisture and friction generated when horses lick themselves. Once hatched, the first instar will either crawl up to the oral cavity of the horse or enter the mouth through further grooming. The first instar is white, possess mouthhooks, and contains bands of spines ventrally and dorsally, which helps with migration and attachment of larvae to the oral cavity. During this stage, migration of larvae may cause tissue damage of low clinical significance. They migrate over the tissues of the tongue for approximately 21 days and then in its final stages burrow into periodontal pockets which surround molars and premolars for another week. In severe cases, horses may undergo symptoms of inappetence due to loose teeth, lesions at the base of their tongues, and painful pockets of pus within their gums. Oral stage infestation tends to be highest in autumn after adult flies have laid their eggs. Once the first instars have undergone this process, they transition into second instar larvae. Second instar larvae show site specificity in their hosts, in this case the non-glandular portion of the stomach surrounding the margo plicatus. They can remain within the stomach and upper duodenum for 8 to 10 months, maturing into third instars. The third instar is 15 to 20 millimeters in length and more reddish in color. During this time, the mouthhooks of third instars are latched into the gastrointestinal mucosa, causing irritation. Typically, horse botflies do not result in a significant clinical effect on the host until larval load exceeds 100. If severe and persistent, infestation can lead to various complications such as erosions, abscesses, and peritonitis. During springtime, once larvae become third instars, they detach from the stomach lining and are passed through the feces, dropping into the soil. Once the third instar larvae reach the soil, they continue to pupate there for 3 to 5 weeks until the adult botfly is ready to emerge. Gastroscopy is a way of visualizing and diagnosing a gastric infestation of botfly larvae in a host. Treatment includes ivermectin, which has high efficacy against oral and gastric stages. Moxidectin is also effective against gastric stages. Owners are encouraged to seek prevention through monitoring and removal of eggs attached to the hairs of the horse. Regular dental checks are also encouraged for identification and removal of instars.